Hey guys, I'm Alex Cheekley Gum. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. This summer in Pokemon Go just got so much better after a recent announcement because, ladies and gentlemen, we have some updates, including the return of Spotlight Hours. If you saw the title and the thumbnail, yes, this is not a clickbait. We are gonna get Spotlight Hours back. But first, let's talk about some updates. First of all, we have a brand new update called Choose Your Path Time Research. It's been a while since we had time research in Pokemon Go, but it seems like every time there's a non-weekend event, we're gonna be getting a time research that is completely different. Choose Your Path Time Research is a new way to play during non-event weeks, giving you the freedom to explore Pokemon Go your way. During a Choose Your Path Time Research week, you'll be able to select one of three paths, which is Explore, Catch, or Battle. Your choice will shape the time research task and bonuses throughout the week. You may have different research opportunities than other trainers. So it seems like if there's no week event, there is something for trainers to do, and the experience is going to depend on which path you're going to choose, whether it's catching Pokemon, battling in raids, and other things in exploration like spinning Pokestops, hatching eggs, routes, who knows. Choose Your Path Time Research opportunities will be available during the following non-event weeks in Pokemon Go this season. All listed times are local. The first one is Choose Your Path Fossil Fun. This is going to be on Wednesday, June 17th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, June 21st at 8 p.m. local time, which is next week. There's no week event next week, so this is going to be a really fun one to play. I guess it has to involve fossil Pokemon, so we'll see how that goes. The second one is called Choose Your Path Charge Embers from Tuesday, June 30th at 10 a.m. to Friday, July 3rd at 8 p.m. It doesn't seem like in the month of July, the first week is going to give us a week event. So that's going to be the first one, Charge Embers. I think that's electric and fire types based on the wording. Choose Your Path Fairy Trail. This is going to be on Tuesday, July 28th at 10 a.m. to Monday, August 3rd at 8 p.m. local time. This is pretty much going to focus on fairy types. And finally, Choose Your Path Venom and Vines from Tuesday, August 11th at 10 a.m. to Monday, August 17th at 8 p.m. local time. So we already know which weeks we're not going to have a week event. So regardless of that, we now know what we can do when there is a non-event week. So that's pretty nice, and it's a new refresh, and it's a time research, and we get to choose whatever experience we want, whether we want to catch, whether we want to like explore, etc. We have updates for daily discoveries. Every single day is a different feature. Usually it will run from like 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. throughout the entire day. Or maybe there will just be like a raid hour, a Max Monday, which is an hour. And Thursdays, we are going to have the return of Spotlight Hours. We're gonna just dive into the first thing, which is gonna be Max Monday. This is all gonna start on Monday, June 15th. So pay attention. On Max Mondays, the next update is one rare Candy XL from completing in-person Max battles. If you choose to go out in person for Max Mondays, you're gonna get a rare Candy XL per battle in person. So if you remote, you won't get a Candy XL. And the rest is the same, which I'll read out. Power spots will refresh more frequently. Additional power spots will be active on Mondays compared to the rest of the week. And Max battles will rotate featuring different Dynamax Pokemon, just like every single Max Monday. There's no updates for Showcase Tuesday, but just kind of review. Trainers can enter up to 5 Pokestop showcases, and more Pokestops may have Pokestop showcases. Here's an update for Wednesday raid hours. One rare Candy XL for completing in-person raid battles. That is how you get trainers out and about in person for these raid hours. I might be able to go out for raid hours now because there are good raid bosses, and they're definitely worth the rare Candy XL. So if you're out in person, you're gonna get some extra rare Candy XL. That is a great update. Go Battle Thursdays and Spotlight Hours. We know that Go Battle Thursdays have to do with Go Battles, but Thursdays are now going to be featuring Spotlight Hours. It used to be Tuesdays, but now it's gonna be on Thursdays. Spotlight Hour will return from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, and we do have a list of Spotlight Hours. We'll go over those in a second. Friendship Friday, you get up to 2 additional special trades, and trades will require 20% less Stardust. Friendship Fridays is one of the best new daily discoveries. I have done some trades on Fridays, and I've been getting like lucky trades and stuff like that, and just tons of good stuff. So I'm pretty content with Fridays. And finally, Scenic Sunday. This used to be Double Time Sunday, but based on this new season, it now got changed to Scenic Sunday. The update for this is more Pokemon will appear in the wild, but just to review what Scenic Sundays are, it primarily focuses on routes and all that stuff. So more Pokemon will appear while following a route, Hidden Sense will attract even more Pokemon on routes, reduced distance to earn buddy candy while exploring routes with your buddy, and you can encounter Mateo up to 3 times each day while on a route. So that's more gifts exchanges, and I think you can get more Zygarde cells, although it's not listed there. I highly doubt that's the case. But if they could do something with Zygarde cells, we could get the complete form, but a lot quicker. But anyway, those are updates for the daily discoveries. And finally, the biggest part of the video, the Spotlight Hours are back. And starting next Thursday, June 18th, we're gonna have our first Thursday Spotlight Hour, and it's gonna just be like permanent moving forward. This is what trainers been wanting, because 1, they want to get all that candy for the spotlighted Pokemon, and 2, the bonuses are the #1 reason why Spotlight Hours are super engaging. Whether 2 times Catch Stardust, 2 times XP for evolving, 2 times transfer candy, these bonuses make a huge difference. So starting on Thursday, June 18th, Swinub will be in the spotlight, and the bonus is 2 times candy from transferring Pokemon. On Thursday, June 25th, Wingull will be in the spotlight, and the bonus is 2 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. On Thursday, July 2nd, Pidgey will be in the spotlight, and the bonus is 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon spotlighted for this specific bonus because it requires less candy, and you can be able to catch more with more candy and just evolve them with that XP bonus with the lucky egg and all that stuff. There is no Spotlight Hour on Thursday, July 9th. I'm assuming that's the same week as Global Go Fest, so we're gonna move forward. Thursday, July 16th, Zubat will be in the spotlight, and the bonus is 2 times XP for catching Pokemon. Thursday, July 23rd, Eevee will be in the spotlight, and the bonus is 2 times candy for catching Pokemon. And finally, Thursday, July 30th, Bidoof will be in the spotlight, and the bonus is 2 times candy for transferring Pokemon. And now we have Spotlight Hours for both this month and next month, so we'll just have to wait to see what's gonna happen in August. But ladies and gentlemen, we have Spotlight Hours again. That was my favorite part of this update. I hope you're excited too. And before we end this video, I am back. I have been struggling with a lot of internet and Wi-Fi issues, but we are back making videos again. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're so close to 3,000 subscribers. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts about Thursday Spotlight Hours. I know you're used to Tuesdays, but now they're scheduled on Thursdays, and we're so back. It's gonna be great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.